it's Heavy Rain. Let's get back into this. Let's just do it. Heavy Rain. Heavy Pain. That's not really a phrase though, is it? Heavy Pain. A dull pain. An intense pain. Not heavy though. Yeah, I realised actually thinking about it, him and Madison were definitely going to have a romance thing, and I messed it up. Like, I'm pretty sure that was probably going to go somewhere hilarious. But I actually didn't realise that at the time, but now thinking about it, it's like, I maybe should have kept her alive. Because stuff was definitely going to happen there. That's okay. We'll make our own entertainment. So with Ethan, I basically failed all the trials so far, but it seems to still be continuing. Which is interesting. Do you remember he used to put that box under the bed and now it's just, he just can't be bothered anymore. Nice, it's one Rainbow Lane. Rainbow Lane. That was very close to being called Rainbow Road, wasn't it? That, could so easily have gone in that direction.
Cops, shit. Gotta find a way out.
I'm trying to put it out here, Rainbow Road is not... It's overrated. It has to be one of the worst, like, recurring... I'll actually tell a lie, because the one in Mario Kart 8, Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8 is pretty good. Although the trouble with Mario Kart 8, like, it's an amazing game. It's you know, fantastic game, but... it has, like, 4 different versions of Rainbow Road in it. This is just a bit much to deal with. The actual Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8 itself is a good track, but the GameCube.
Still on the move. Get up.
What do you mean he's still on the move? I only just started moving. Okay, in this QT I'm gonna try it because I don't want to get caught by the police, because I don't want to have to go through another police station scene. Oh, although that said, failing here. It's challenging. It's like Rainbow Road itself. The ultimate challenge.
Don't move.
Rainbow Lane. Why is it called Rainbow Lane? I'm never going to be able to do that. That was ridiculous. Oh, that was all waste of time then. That has to be the most shambolic special ops stakeout I've ever seen.
Lieutenant, I got him. Game over.
Game over, yeah. Sega Rally. I wish I was playing Sega Rally and not this. Another game that's better than this game. In the long list of games that are better than this game. So far we've already had Mario Kart 8, Sega Rally, I wonder what else we're gonna get as this progresses. Well, actually, when I say Sega Rally, I mean Sega Rally 2.
My son's gonna die. You gotta save him. Please.
You gotta save
Save
him.
my son.
You gotta save him.
I beg you. You're his last chance. Save my son.
Oh, now he's down at the cat flap. Why is that there? He's in the drunk tank. Is that what holding cells are like? You're just like in the general office area of the police station. You're like imprisoned behind like the finance department. Like the accounts payable, like processing invoices while you're like like just like curled up in the fetal position behind them.
Lord?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby.
Mr.
I told
Shelby.
you to drop the investigation.
Why is everyone talking like this
Your
now
son
in this
is a
scene?
serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand.
You have no children,
You
Mr.
leave me
Shelby?
no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Maybe he reproduces asexually.
Lauren. Shit.
Don't worry, I'm sure they've just draped the ropes around you. Why does that look like a Fallout? It looks like something from Fallout. I mean, I get why he's driving this old-timey 1950s car. It's like for that like noir like sort of vibe, but it makes no sense. Like,
Damn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
I don't know which button is the ignition. Because like if you're a like it's just gonna hinder his progress having to drive around this big old car. Like it's noticeable, it stands out. Like presumably, I'm not saying it was originally unreliable, but given its age, it'll be, you know, by its nature having some issues. It makes no sense that that you would be using it, especially as small business owners. Small business owners all exclusively drive Porsche Cayennes anyway. That's like the vehicle of choice for like idiotic small business owners. The most like horrific car ever produced. Exclusively used by small business. I'll just let her die because then I have less scenes to do, I think. Porsche Cayenne exclusively used to turn left without signalling and block pedestrian crossings. That's beloved by small business owners. Is there any time limit here? We're just sinking to the bottom of the ocean. I don't know if Quantic Dream did this port. I mean, I assume it's possibly handled by a third party, but it's probably like outsourced, I would assume. A lot of Switch ports of multi-format games, like Rocket League and Doom and things like that, are outsourced to like contract studios. And I assume that's maybe the situation here, because this is an absolute shocker of a port. The bubbles there look terrible. The faces are all messed up. The dialogue and subtitles don't match up. You know, there's horrific slowdown in the police department scenes. It does make you wonder, like... I mean, this is the problem. Why is there not backwards compatibility on the PS4? It's a This console is... I wish Bloodborne was multi-format, so I could have just got a One X, because this is not a good console at all. Because this should just be backwards compatible. Like, I should just be able to play... Like, Heavy Rain came out on the PS... Why can't I play Heavy Rain on my PS4? Why can't I play Demon Souls? I mean, the PS3, I mean, that's down there with the Wii U, surely, is one of the worst consoles ever made, but... The only reason I would ever want one is just to play Demon Souls, but... And you'll think I have a PS4, I would be able to play that game, but no. No backwards compatibility, no cross-platform play. You know, I play Rocket League on the Switch, I can't. If I had an Xbox, I could switch between Switch and Xbox profiles, but not. No. No Game Pass, no Forza Horizon. PSN's down constantly. What just happened there? What was that? He just like drove his car into and then just like ran away. That was actually amazing. I wasn't fully aware of what was happening then, but it was like thinking about it. Oh, why do I need to see this?
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is David Cage all over. I thought, okay, we are aware he died. We get it, he died. And we left, and the last scene with this in it, I was like, I think we all understood what had happened. We don't need to visually actually see it happen to understand what has happened. I just... How stupid does... I mean, yeah, he thinks the people that play his games are stupid, which maybe is not a million miles off, because you'd have to be an absolute moron to play this in your free time, but... This is... Why is this in the game? This is completely unnecessary. We've established that he dies. I don't need to literally see it happen. It's like me when I'm doing a Let's Play. It's wasted.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die, Dad. Please, Dad, you've got to.
Why is Dad not capitalized that time? He's not. He's drinking spirit there, I think.
John, I really tried, but he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Oh. God, he looks like Oh, I've already forgotten what they're called. The Crankies. He looks like something out of the Crankies. Did not need to see this. And yeah, he said Scott, I saw that. But I don't even want to dignify this game with any kind of... Now he looks like a character from like an Xbox Live arcade game circa 2009. Like, that's what you'd imagine some like Scandinavian indie game published by Microsoft for like Summer of Arcade would look like. Okay, yeah, it was you. But how did the Gravedigger know that story? Please explain to me how the Gravedigger knew that story. Wow. That fire effect. again. Who handled this quote-unquote remaster? That fire effect is shocking, actually. That's not even... If that was in a PS3 game, you'd be appalled. Whoa! He's burning plastic in a sealed room. You can't... That's gonna... He's gonna get noxious fumes from that. That looks like absolute garbage. Did they just forget to remaster the flame effects? What? Wait, how did he do that? I mean, I was a long time ago that I played that scene, but I'm pretty sure I was in control of him the whole time. I remember actually at the time in the scene I was like, how did the killer get in? There's no other way for the killer to get in. But there was no point where I wasn't controlling this guy, so that actually did... I need to go back and check that, but again, like the Die Hard reference in the last part, I'm pretty sure that's completely wrong. It's actually amazing how bad this game is. It's just absolutely shocking. Like, this is 3 out of 10, maybe? Maybe 4 out of 10 for graphics or something, but no. 5.8 inches. So it looks like I'm getting maybe here towards maybe towards the climax of the game. I might leave this bit here and then, I don't know if, might be finishing this pretty soon.
The origami killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on waste.
What?
The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Our main headline today: it is reported that Ethan Mars, the origami killer, has been arrested. Police psychologists are currently evaluating.
Look at this guy's hair and his eyes.
And he is believed to have a serious psychiatric condition.
How did this make it out of who okayed all this stuff? The faces are messed up. It's a prequel to A Way Out. You gotta ask questions of the guard that was frisking him upon admission to prison. What absolute rubbish.
Journalist Madison Paige was laid to today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars.
What? Since when?
And the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth.
I
Brittany Sanders for ICN.
did not know anything about her at all. Why is she in the children's... She's in the children's graveyard.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey clapcaps made me hungry.
Also, why wouldn't someone be holding an umbrella over her? Again with the umbrellas, but like she's holding like electrical equipment.
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of beyond near Washington. I have to attend as a matter of protocol.
I'll pass. Jane and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
No problem. I understand.
Hey, sir, I still have his glasses. What should I do with them?
Well, we won't be needing them again. Do whatever you want.
Oh, sequel. Heavy Rain 2. Have I finished the game now? Is this the end of the game? I don't know what just happened. What did all that accomplish? I feel like I've wasted like 10 hours of my life. It's like Son of Mask. The power of the Google Glass is drawing him in. This is going on way longer than it should. Welcome to Jurassic World. Oh great, you're in Mist. He's delighted. If this is the ending to the game, it's absolutely perfect. This is the ending, I can't believe it. What was that? I think I just accomplished absolutely nothing. No umbrella for our hero. Is that the ending? Shoes are hot is one of the billboards there. Oh, that game was... Is that the end?
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Written and directed by David Cage. Why would you put your name to that? That is one of the worst games I've played for a long time. And I played Fahrenheit a few months ago. That was genuinely bad. The story was nonsensical. It would have embarrassed a daytime TV movie. Gameplay was non-existent. And what little gameplay there was extremely confusing. The controller prompts and everything were just messed up. I mean, it was repeatedly really, like, disturbing and gross in multiple scenes. And it had massive technical problems. Like, I praise Fahrenheit for its visual quality for a game of its era. I mean, this game superficially looks good, but the faces are just disastrous. Whoa, what's that scene? The faces are messed up, the subtitles were messed up. Some of the, like, textures and things, like the fire looked terrible, the scrambled eggs looked terrible. Very strange. No, that was not a good game at all. And I don't even know what happened at the end. I don't get it. I think I must have screwed it up by letting those two characters die, but I just don't know what I accomplished or what the conclusion there was. Yeah, that game, if I was reviewing that for Edge or something, 4 out of 10. It'd be, I'd have to think about it, but somewhere between a 3 or a 4 out of 10. Extremely bad game. I mean, the next David Cage game after this is Beyond Two Souls, which even people that like David Cage games say is terrible, so I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to play that game, to be honest. It's extremely unlikely. And then there's Detroit, which just sounds really boring, so I think that probably will be the end of probably the last David Cage game I play, or at least that I stream, well, play as well. Because they're not very good, are they? And I mean, I would refuse to buy one, so like this, I got this for free. To even consider playing Beyond or Detroit, I would have to get them for free. It's crazy, the amount of manpower and money behind this one man. It is bizarre. I mean, it's interesting in a way. How sort of the market forces coalesce in these weird like channels that produce and then result in things like this, where a hack is repeatedly handed tens of millions of dollars. I mean, it's in a way it's an open rebuttal of the case for a free market economy, isn't it? Because it's just how does this happen? It's just mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. And there'll be another one. There'll be another one after Detroit. It's just remorseless. It's different to something like pop music, where you can be like, oh, this, you know, why is this so popular? It's bad. With this, whereas because music is quite, you know, it's hard to quantify in objective terms why something's bad. This is objectively bad. The script is objectively bad. The voice acting is objectively bad. The facial animations are objectively bad. absolute rubbish from start to finish. I hope I can stream a good game next time.